I remember when I first took the test, one of the things that it talked about being my barrier label is that I was phony. And when I took the test, I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Phony? What? And that's another thing about the enthusiastic style. They could be real dramatic. So I was all dramatized about my results. But every time I taught the class or I would present or give the assessment, I always like to share my own stuff. So I shared with the class and I'm like, could you believe this test said I was phony? Had someone raise their hand and say, you know what? Until I got to know you, I thought that about you as well. And get this, that wasn't even the only person who told me that. Like, I worked in this organization for years, and basically every time I would tell that story, often I would get people that say, yeah, I kind of thought that about you too. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Here I go being dramatic again, right? But one person actually gave me the rationale. They said, well, the reason why I thought you were phony is because every time I seen you, you were excited to see me. You were always wanting to talk to me, asking me questions, and you always just seemed positive. And I'm like, nobody is happy all the time. And I'm like, that's true. Nobody is happy all the time, but it is my personality. No matter what I'm going through, you gonna find me laughing. And also because I love people, even though they get on your nerves sometimes, I'm genuinely excited. Like, if I know you, when I see you, unless you don't got on my nerves, I'm like, hey, what's going on? If I'm meeting a new person, I'm excited to meet them. So that is genuine. Just because I'm excited to see you and just because I'm speaking in a positive way doesn't mean I'm phony. It just means my personality is to bring some good energy to your life. So how dare you take me being authentic as being fake, which is wild to me. But what I did love about the people who shared that with me, they also said, but when I got to know you, I could see that that wasn't true. So even in that, let people get to know you and be aware of how people might see you. Because let's say this person never got to know me, and every time they saw me, they thought everything coming out of my mouth, I was being fake. Then they're not going to receive me. And I keep telling y'all, when I speak, I want to be heard. So in order for me to be effective with people who are different from me, because this person and these people, they're really not like that, it's important to know that so I can be effective with them.